What's next for humanity? Exploration of space. Humanity has been exploring space for decades, but we have only scratched the surface of what is out there. Our exploration of space includes thousands of missions to space, including both manned and unmanned missions, and the launching of over 6,000 active satellites. Humans have sent spacecraft to explore every planet in our solar system, as well as numerous moons, asteroids, and comets. The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, has traveled over 14 billion miles from Earth and is currently in interstellar space. Humans have been continuously living and working in space aboard the International Space Station since 2000, with missions lasting up to a year. While our exploration of space has been extensive, there is still so much more to discover and explore. With new technologies and missions in development, such as the upcoming James Webb Space Telescope and the planned Artemis missions to the Moon, our knowledge of the universe is sure to continue to expand in the coming years and decades. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. Humanity has been exploring space for decades, but we have only scratched the surface of what is out there. Here are some statistics on our current level of space exploration. Number of countries involved. At least 70 countries have some level of involvement in space exploration, with the United States and Russia leading the way. Number of missions. There have been thousands of missions to space, including both manned and unmanned missions. Number of satellites. There are currently over 6,000 active satellites orbiting the Earth, with many more inactive or retired satellites in orbit. Number of celestial objects visited. Humans have sent spacecraft to explore every planet in our solar system, as well as numerous moons, asteroids, and comets. Distance traveled. The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, has traveled over 14 billion miles from Earth and is currently in interstellar space. Human presence in space. Humans have been continuously living and working in space aboard the International Space Station, ISS, since 2000, with missions lasting up to a year. While our exploration of space has been extensive, there is still so much more to discover and explore. With new technologies and missions in development, such as the upcoming James Webb Space Telescope and the planned Artemis missions to the Moon, our knowledge of the universe is sure to continue to expand in the coming years and decades. The future of human exploration of space is an exciting and constantly evolving topic. Here are a few potential directions for humanity's exploration of space. Moon exploration. NASA's Artemis program aims to land the first woman and the next man on the Moon by 2024, with the goal of establishing a sustainable presence on the Moon by the end of the decade. This will involve building a lunar gateway, a small space station in lunar orbit, and developing technologies that will allow for long-duration stays on the Moon. Mars exploration. There are ongoing efforts to explore and potentially establish a human presence on Mars. NASA is planning to launch the Mars Sample Return mission in the 2030s, which aims to collect samples from the Martian surface and return them to Earth for analysis. Private companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin also have plans to send humans to Mars in the future. Mars exploration is the study of the planet Mars by spacecraft and rovers. Mars has been of interest to scientists for many years due to its similarities to Earth in terms of geology, atmosphere, and potential for life. Here are some key milestones in Mars exploration. Flybys. The first spacecraft to fly by Mars was Mariner 4 in 1965, which returned the first close-up images of the planet. Since then, there have been many successful flyby missions by NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and the former Soviet Union. Orbiters. The first successful Mars orbiter was NASA's Mariner 9 in 1971, which mapped the planet in detail. Since then, there have been many successful orbiter missions, including NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, MRO, and Mars Odyssey, as well as ESA's Mars Express. Asteroid mining. Some companies are exploring the potential of mining resources from asteroids, which could provide valuable resources such as water, metals, and minerals for future space exploration and even for use on Earth. Interstellar travel. While interstellar travel is currently beyond our technological capabilities, there are ongoing efforts to develop technologies that could enable human travel to other star systems. Concepts such as fusion propulsion, warp drive, and antimatter engines are being studied as potential methods for interstellar travel. Space tourism. Private companies such as Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin are offering suborbital space tourism flights. And there are plans for more ambitious space tourism ventures in the future, such as orbital flights and trips to the moon. These are just a few examples of the many potential directions for human exploration of space. As our technology and knowledge continue to advance, new opportunities for space exploration and discovery are likely to emerge. The exploration of space is an ongoing process, and it is difficult to predict how much we will be able to explore in the future. However, with advancements in technology, we have been able to explore more of space than ever before. Asteroids and comets. These small bodies can provide insight into the formation of the solar system and the composition of its early materials. They may also contain valuable resources that could be mined for use in space exploration. Black holes. These mysterious objects are formed by the collapse of massive stars and have a strong gravitational pull that can warp space and time. Studying black holes can help us understand the fundamental laws of physics and the structure of the universe. Space environment. We can study the effects of the space environment on human health and technology, such as the effects of radiation, microgravity, and extreme temperatures. Currently, we have sent spacecraft to explore every planet in our solar system, as well as numerous moons, asteroids, and comets. We have also sent probes into interstellar space and have detected exoplanets orbiting other stars. In terms of manned exploration, humans have been continuously living and working in space aboard the International Space Station, ISS, since 2000. Plans are in development for manned missions to the Moon and eventually Mars. However, space exploration is a complex and expensive endeavor, and there are many challenges that must be overcome. These challenges include developing new technologies to withstand the harsh conditions of space, overcoming the effects of long-term spaceflight on human health, and developing the infrastructure needed to support manned missions to other planets. While we may not be able to explore the entire universe in our lifetime, the exploration of space will continue to be a priority for scientists and space agencies around the world. And we can expect to make many new discoveries and advancements in the coming years and decades. Did you learn something new about humanity exploration of space that you didn't know before? We hope you did. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing facts, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.